Just like the Childish Gambino.
You want to dive into this Grammys talk real quick, bro?
Let's get into these Grammy noms, man.
All right. For anyone wondering, because I was wondering myself, the cutoff was September 30th for nominations.
Really?
So from September 30th to September 30th.
Yes.
Okay.
That was one of the things I was curious about. This for the 61st Grammy Awards.
So where are you starting at? You starting with the album? Is it best rap album?
Well, would you gentlemen care to tell the trillions here, the two most nominated artists? Do you know who they were? Number one had 8,
Kendrick.
number 2 had 7.
Kendrick is 1.
Okay.
It's definitely not Drake. No, Drake wasn't out there. I would say, I would say, talking about rap wise?
No, just artist.
Oh, just
it's
artist.
Kendrick and
Unless I misread, but it said artist.
Maroon 5, nigga.
Ariana Grande?
K.8 nominations.
Yeah.
And I think Drake had 7.
And it
Drake?
wasn't Drake.
I thought you said this wasn't a rapper.
No, it wasn't just for rap.
Oh, just period.
Like, it was the
How
most
did Drake
nominated
get 7?
artist. Well, I was wondering the same thing, and then I said, "Oh," and then it made sense because I was thinking that seems a bit much. So
It never makes sense.
you know they have all these different categories,
Right.
That's how you can get it. So you have album,
the
record,
categories that nobody really be caring about. Best songs under a blue sky. It'd be wild
So
shit like
you
that.
have, for example, he picked up on rap performance and rap song 2. Like
Collabs?
2 for each one. Like one is his old song, and then Sicko Mode is on 2 as well. Those are ones where they give it to,
That's Travis Scott's.
but he's on it.
Nah, fuck that.
Tracks
He's on his award show.
that
So,
make people get out of their
what
car.
I did here, man,
That's one of Drake's like top verses though.
I got a couple categories here, so I just want to see who y'all would pick for some of these, man. So, first category, these are just in the order that I found them. So, we had record of the year, and that one goes to the
You can't see my
artists,
poker
producers, recording engineers, and or mixers and mastering.
Okay, I
engineers.
never really understood record of the year. Is this like a song or is this an album? Because I never understand the song of the year versus record of the year.
I know it's strange. So here you go. So record of the year awarded to the artists, producers, recording engineers, mastering engineers.
So song is just the
Song
artist.
of the year. A song is eligible if it was released or if it first achieved prominence during
Yo, this nigga really got
the eligibility
motherfucking
year.
printouts,
This
nigga.
one got-
Yo, y'all don't know how serious
Singles?
Black Side is right now, dog. This nigga got these printouts,
Hey, I
bro.
got back to my roots.
actually-
I got back to my roots.
He got the stat sheet. Goddamn.
They actually sent this out. This looks like he had this Xerox.
Yeah,
look.
It's in a.
This was sent by the Grammys.
Yeah,
This
this
was
is the
notarized
layout.
by the Grammys.
This is the layout.
Singles or tracks only. So record of the year.
This nigga went to the Grammys. He was like, "Yo, can I get a printout?"
Can I get a
was like,
printout, please?
Yeah, no problem. Notarized. Staple that shit.
No problem.
No problem.
No problem, Black
Mr.
Side.
Todd.
I'm not supposed to be seeing you right now.
God damn it. Record of the year. I Like It. Cardi B. The Joke by Brandy. I believe it's maybe Carlisle. I'm not familiar. I apologize for butchering your name. This Is America. God's Plan. Shallow, which was Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Did y'all see that movie?
I didn't see it, but that
Stars
song.
No, but
I enjoyed the movie.
That song's a
It's a
big hit.
All the Stars, Rockstar, and The Middle. What do y'all think's going to win?
That's a
That's
pretty
big
strong lineup, bro.
Big list too.
Well, because all these people doing all these different types of music now, bro. That's in here, and hip hop is getting a just due shine now. So, it's getting counted now.
And all the articles I was reading kept talking about the Grammys and their hip hop. There can be more consideration. So
Yeah, they I'm gonna be real. I seen the nominations. They did a way better job than they've ever done. But
Well, that's good.
it's not tip top. But with this, I gotta say this is America, man.
So I'm actually.
I think this is America was.
I want to ask, what do you think's going to win, and what do you think? What would you pick to win?
All the Stars was cool. I mean, God's Plan was definitely catchy, but
Childish Gambino, yeah, that shit fucking did.
this is America. Like the video, like just the thought and all that. I think that's got to get record of the year. What I like, and as well as what they probably should pick. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I'd like to see that
I'd like
win,
to see that.
Right.
and I think it will.
It's a strong possibility.
That's a good chance, but I think being the Grammys, they made a competition with that Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga.
That's what I was thinking too.
I think that's a big hit.
It didn't take over as much as I thought. But I'm thinking, being that we're in this woke stage of America right now, This Is America might get it.
Edge it, yeah.
So we'll see, but that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, with this man shot a church choir.
Yeah,
he did.
You gotta get a Grammy for that alone, nigga.
Like you got to.
Didn't he shoot what that? He did it two or one-handed?
Two. He did two.
Yeah. Okay, I was say if he did one-handed, he fucking really
one-handed. We have no discussion. You gotta give it to him.
He would have showed out. He said no discussion. That would have been.
Category 2, we had Album of the Year. We have Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. We have By the Way I Forgive You by Brandy, the same woman I was just talking about. Scorpion by Six God. Her by Her. Beer Bongs and Bentleys by Post Malone. Dirty Computer by Janelle Monáe. Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves, and Black Panther. I'm gonna say this.
Hold on, you say Black Panther's on that list?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Black
say
Panther
this.
soundtrack has made a couple lists, bro.
These Post Malone nominations on a lot of these different categories got me scared.
Well, okay.
They're trying to get him to win.
I'm serious because
to take it off.
They were played so much, and I'm like, man, this is about to happen again.
Like, here's the thing though, there's songs. Yes, these songs are played on the radio. I never really. Like,
I would change the channel.
Yeah, I never really got a whiff of the Post Malone. I don't know how big it really was. My chick sometimes over here play the songs or whatever on the radio, and I'm I just kind of move around. Other than that, I never really got anything else from Post Malone. I didn't see a lot of people. I didn't see a lot of people talking about it. Now, I'm not saying there wasn't people talking about it or it wasn't a big song, but I just didn't. It just didn't seem like his shit was as big as.
It just wasn't. The
industry wants me to believe it was.
We just don't hang out with the people that fucked with it. You know,
it would.
We hang out with real
I
niggas?
Realized from talking.
What?
We hang out with real niggas? Is that what you said?
Exactly. We hang out with real niggas, so it's like they ain't listening to that. You know what I'm saying? So the people who are listening to that, we ain't around, so that's why we don't see how much is being heard.
Right.
It is being heard though, because if it's constantly on the radio like that, it has to be. We may be changing the station. But there's somebody on there just tuning in. There's a lot of people
that loves it,
that love it, and they're like,
I realized just from talking to other people, I'm like, wow, he really has an audience out here.
He does, but
I would like to see Black.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did win some of these too.
I would like to see Black Panther get this one.
Me too.
No, that Black Panther soundtrack was solid,
but I don't think he's going to.
That Kendrick album was dope.
This shit, Nick said a Kendrick album.
I'm serious.
That Kendrick compilation was exquisite.
This woman Brandy and the other guy Zed, who's another one, man, they got some buzz. So you had to keep an eye out for them. I think y'all think Cardi's gonna get a Grammy this year?
I don't know.
Well, not for that.
She'll definitely get female rapper one. She has to get.
Yeah,
I think she's gonna get that.
Also, I will say this. I don't think I printed this one out, but if Black Panther doesn't win for a soundtrack, then I'm really done.
Well, what is it going
Don't
against?
ask me to talk about this again next year.
What's this competition?
I don't know. I didn't print that one, but if that doesn't win that one at minimum, I'm done. But anyway, Album of the Year, who would y'all want to see win?
Oh no, I think Black Panther's definitely gonna win that. That shit move mountains for a soundtrack.
It'll be so dope. There's so many artists that could be on stage for that too.
That brought back.
What's that?
You could have so many artists on stage.
Yeah, you could. You could have the whole fucking squad.
I know they didn't invite all them, but they'd be like, "No, this is black as hell. Get the fuck out of here."
That's just fucked up. You get nominated on the album, they didn't invite you.
Oh no, they're going back. Kendrick and Kendrick only is allowed on their
stage.
Kendrick and Top.
Sharif, what you think, man? Who do you want to win on that list?
On that list where the Black Panther was on there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Black Panther.
Album of the Year?
Yeah. That better win.
We got Song of the Year.
One.
Don't say God's Plan.
All the Stars.
Song of the Year?
Yeah. All the Stars. Forgot about this one. Boot Up had its moment.
It did have its moment.
Boot Up had a run.
It had a very good run.
Boot Up had a very good run.
I didn't change the station when that was on.
God's Plan had a run. I think, let me finish reading. In My Blood, Teddy Geiger, The Joke by Brandy again. The Middle.
Anytime you say Brandy, I think of Brandy.
Not that Brandy. I just don't want to keep fucking her name up. The Middle by, I think that's another one with that guy Zed. Shallow, again, Lady Gaga. And This Is America. I think this one's going to go to God's Plan.
It probably is. I don't want it to.
Boot Up definitely had its moment. but I don't think
they keep on putting All the Stars. But like, I know All the Stars is a good song. It's a good song.
It is.
But King's Dead was up there too. Don't be sleeping on King's Dead.
I think they're sleeping on a lot of that album, actually.
Yeah, because I think they're just like, let's just stick this one in. But it's like, that wasn't the only good song from Black Panther.
It wasn't King's Dead with the crazy video.
Yes,
we can't forget that.
That's art.
That's very artistic.
What do you think, Reef?
Oh, it's not Six God.
This is America. Is that?
I kind of want to say that, but I don't know if. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with This Is America.
This one.
That shit was really dope.
This is best R&B song. Now. So we got Boot Up again. Come Through and Chill with J. Cole and Miguel. Which I kind of forgot about that song.
Yeah. Good song.
Focus, which is by her.
Oh shit.
Long As I Live, which is Toni Braxton. And
that's the one where she was like, everyone's going on about it.
That Feels Like Summer. That's what
that got nominated this late in the game?
That's what I want to win, but I don't know if it'll happen.
Well, okay, R&B is okay. It's probably gonna be Focused because that's a good song, but they played the shit out of that song. Mm-hmm. But I hate that song though.
I'm going with This Is Summer
because it's like when all these women be like, "Could you focus on me?" And it's like, no, nigga, I got shit I got to do today.
She might take that one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga, I got a whole fucking syllabus of things that I got prepared for today. No, I can't focus on you today.
My agenda has more than that.
Hey, correction.
Bitch, I gotta cut the grass.
Correction on last category. In My Blood is by Shawn Mendes. Got to keep an eye out for him too.
Oh yeah, Shawn Mendes.
No, didn't they already wreck Shawn Mendes, man? I think the game already got. They already said, "No, we're not fucking with you no more."
Really?
Yeah, they
R&B songs. So I want to see. He said Feels Like Summer.
Crazy about Michael Jackson. People ain't.
I want to see Feels Like Summer. I don't know if he'll get it though, but that's who I like.
No, Feels Like Summer was a good song. But
I just wouldn't put it as an R&B song, honestly.
I wouldn't either. But
what kind of song would you put it as?
I don't know.
That's an R&B song.
I don't know. I guess it's getting lost in the rest of his music in my head, but
yeah, I don't know. It seems like.
Well, no, it's like a kind of a new age R&B.
That's what. Yeah, I would.
It's that R&B hybrid.
It's kind of a little popish.
It's a little popish.
Yeah, the Her song is definitely an R&B song.
Okay,
Boot Up is definitely an R&B song too.
Yeah.
She might get it.
Shout out to R&B trying to make a comeback.
She might get it.
If she gets it, that'd be good too.
Yo, what about that Tank song though?
Tank?
Yeah.
When we.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah, that's a mother.
That's a high song.
Actually, the Academy wasn't feeling it.
If that was not,
that should be up there with one of the songs.
It should have.
Yeah.
Oh man,
that's a real R&B song.
R&B album.
That's how you make.
You got Toni Braxton, Sex and Cigarettes, Leon Bridges, Good Thing. Honestly, is it Layla Hathaway or it's LALAH? How you spell the name? Sorry if I butchered your name.
Never heard of this name.
Her and then PJ Morton's Gumbo Unplugged. My vote is for PJ Morton, hands down.
You were trying to put but I haven't heard PJ
that
Morton.
That Unplugged one is so good.
To be honest with you, I haven't heard any of these albums.
I think her might get it, but that Unplugged is good, man.
This is the list for R&B albums? For real?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. You've been listening to too much hip hop.
I listen to a lot of R&B.
You're skipping over them.
Bro, I listen to.
I'm skipping over all of them.
What's PJ Morton's top song? What's his hit?
On Gumbo?
Just his claim to fame song.
I'm
trying to figure out if maybe I heard
to say something that sound crazy. I don't know if he has like a claim to fame.
Yeah, I'm just saying like Focus is her song, right?
The song. What's the name of that song? That album? It would be
because okay, so R&B. There's a lot of R&B songs and albums that I hear, but
yeah.
There's just as many just as many R&B motherfuckers out of there as there is rappers.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
Don't get it twisted. We don't hear R&B in the main, like the main super mainstream or whatever.
On a regular,
right?
Yeah,
How Deep Is Your Love is his top song.
Lord.
How Deep Is Your Love?
Yeah, but it's one of those projects that you just kind of like let it go.
How deep is your love for me?
That's what I'm saying. Is Brandy and How Deep Is Your Love? This y'all starts going cutting back to the old school dogs. I don't know what the hell. I gotta check out PJ Morton though.
We also got best rap performance. You have Be Careful, Cardi B. You have Nice for What, King's Dead. There you go.
There we go.
Bubbling and Sicko Mode.
Oh shit!
King's
Dead in sicko mode.
I'm voting sicko mode, and I think it should win too. I think it will win. And oh man, the Grammys might not be turning up.
King's Dead is that's a good quality rap song.
I think
it absolutely is.
I'm going with King's Dead because I think it would.
Sicko mode is cool. Sicko mode is cool for like, it's like a jam. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't want to say chant music, but like it's like one of those songs that you have fun like saying the things that are being said in the song or whatever. But King's Dead is like there's bars in there, and they're having fun too. Yeah, it's just
miss me with that bullshit.
Right.
That's a great way to start a song.
Do it, bite back, little bitch. Me too, life jacket, little bitch.
Sitting in the palm trees.
Yeah. I don't know.
Red light, green light, red light.
Like green light, red light.
Bro, he snapped too. Like Kendrick snapped on that song, dog. That's like rap. Like
man was eating corn in a tree.
Yeah,
on some pure rap shit. Like pure rap. Like people that are listen to this that don't listen to hip hop, and you look to the Grammys for your decision on what's good hip hop.
Yeah.
You had to pick one of these songs.
First of all, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. But if there was a song like a real rap, like the rap shit, it would be the Kendrick King's Dead.
Yeah.
If you're just like a surface level person, I don't want to say you're a surface level person, but like I can see like somebody that's not like deep in the rap game saying they like Travis Scott and Drake. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can see them leaning more towards that
and feeling like that's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? There's a
lot of people that it's not that it's not because it's a fire song.
Yeah, and I'm saying it's not hip hop, but I'm saying that's not a full description of hip hop.
Right.
You know
but if you had to like,
can't be like that paints the picture for all hip hop. No, it doesn't.
Right. Like King's Dead checks off all the check boxes.
The basis of
right. Like Sicko Mode checks off like some boxes too. There's a couple boxes they missed. Like it's not like
there's side boxes there's side boxes that aren't in King's Dead that are in those that are more like not necessarily hip hop and what hip hop started and what like hip hop saw it turning out to be. They didn't see a lot of this newer shit, and voice changing, all that stuff.
Right.
They're looking at, hip hop started off with bars.
Like conceptually, the song isn't really much happening there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like a jam. People just kind of
it's a jam. That's what it is.
This is just a jam, bro. But like King's Dead, that's a different level right there, bro. Drake ain't on that level.
So you want King's Dead? Do you think King's Dead will get it?
Better get it.
I feel like if the Grammys is like we're paying attention to hip hop, King's Dead will get it.
Yeah. It deserves it.
If they're just like we're still figuring out some things, the other song's gonna win.
I think that how many times King's Dead wins is going to be indicative of how much they're paying attention to hip hop.
Yeah, of course.
This will tell us we're listening to hip hop, or this will tell us the people who vote kids know what songs are popular.
Right.
They'll have recognition.
Mm-hmm.
They'll see that.
That sucks about the Grammys.
I've heard Sicko Mode before.
Right.
Or they really listening.
The thing about like the Grammys is you never really get. It's either they're going after the craft or they're going after popularity. It's always like you never know which one they're going to go for.
And they never seem to hit both.
It's never like. Like in one category, best rap album, they'll like out of nowhere, all these other songs be so like albums be popular as shit. Everybody heard these albums. All of a sudden, this fucking wins that nobody knows from like fucking Idaho or some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is this person? I never heard this person ever.
How did they win?
Well, based on the craft, this person is the best person. But then they'll go to somebody else and they'll be like, "Yo, I never even heard this song, so we voted for this one." It's like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, you never get that when it's like you have two that could honestly both win. And you're like, okay. Not my choice, but I get it.
Right.
Like you said, it's always that they pick, and you're like, what the fuck was that?
Right.
So I hear you on that. I also wouldn't be surprised, though, if Nice for What came out of left field and won it with the climate we're in now. It had a nice little sample. It had remember all the women in the video.
Women's empowerment.
Why you like make that face? Next category.
Right. I'm just saying,
I won't get you upset.
I don't want nobody to listen. I'm not knocking on trying or whatever. I just don't like when niggas. I don't want niggas to be doing gimmicks.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't want you pandering.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, this is gonna win because You know what I'm saying? I don't want them. That's the reason the song was made. Like he was like, "Oh, I made this song because you know what? I know they're gonna win it at the Grammys."
And I also don't want them to come out and give every category to a rapper either. Don't just make it up to us by giving rappers everything.
Yeah. They just give it all to Kendrick. It's like, all right, you're being a little disrespectful.
Because that will swing the other way quickly.
Hell yeah.
They go out here, rappers sweep the Grammys. We have to forget while that is pop culture, that is still not, you know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
The Grammys go listen. Listen. I remember one MTV Awards, the one that or MTV Music Awards. I can't remember, but I remember when they had. It was around the time that Lil Wayne had the song with T-Pain with Money Over
Got
Here.
Money.
Yeah. Okay, that song. I remember they came out there performing it. Right, and somebody else performed at that award show too. I forget who it was, but I remember the chick from Hull. Mm-hmm. What's her name?
Courtney Love.
Courtney Love, right? Yeah, they interviewed her after, asked her what she thought about the award show. She was like, "I don't know, it was just too urban."
Jesus,
see, she said this shit in an interview, and I was just like, well, "What the fuck's that supposed to mean?" Right?
Yeah,
that's what I feel like is gonna happen if the hip hop.
She probably looked real sloppy when she said it too.
She looked a little sloppy, yeah.
She always looks sloppy.
Yeah. She does.
She does. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's fucking urban as shit. It's like
it's a little dark.
Urban is just like urban is just another word for black. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Yeah,
just like thugs is another replacement word.
Yeah, just another replacement word for nigger.
All right, best rap / sung performance. This is solo or collaborative performance containing both elements of R&B melodies and rap. We have
Drake.
Like I Do, Christina Aguilera and Goldlink.
Drake, and Drake.
Pretty Little Fears, Black and J. Cole. This Is America, All the Stars, and Rockstar. Post Malone, 21
Drake's Savage. Not on here? Wow. Okay.
Post Malone might get that one.
Well,
All the Stars got to win one.
For 21 Savage sake,
I think Post Malone's going to take that one.
He probably will, dog. Fucking Post Malone.
I don't want him to.
I don't want him to either.
Yeah,
but I do want 21 Savage to say he's been a part of something like that. Oh my god,
what if 21 Savage actually won a Grammy?
I want All the Stars to get that one, but I think Post Malone will take it.
Yeah, I would love to see 21 Savage come on stage
and help accept it
and be like, gang, a whole lot. He says a whole lot of gang shit.
Some wild shit.
Hey, Post Malone's talking and 21 Savage behind 21.
Yeah,
21.
You think they invited 21 to the Grammys? Don't you have to?
Nigga, hell yeah, you better invite 21. I tell you, he gonna get up there, he gonna be like, y'all already know what it is, a whole lot of gang shit. I think that's what he gonna say.
Okay.
He would say some shit like that.
What's his gang? He got what's his clique?
His
set. I forget his set.
Is it a 21 set? 21 gang?
No, that's something else.
That's just his. That's his shit.
I forget what it is.
I'm not sure what it is.
We had two more. Best
Slaughter
rap
gang.
song.
Slaughter Gang.
Slaughter Gang.
Is, yeah.
Best rap song. We have a couple familiar ones on here again. God's Plan, King's Dead, Sicko Mode, Win, which is not another
J-Rock. J-Rock win. My nigga got a Grammy. Got nominated for a Grammy. And shouts out to you, J-Rock.
Lucky you.
Hey, God, J-Rock got to win this shit. Yeah, lucky you. Oh yeah, I did see that Joyner got nominated too.
Mm-hmm. Eminem and Joyner.
Damn, that's a pretty hard category. Win was a good song.
Oh.
That was a good quality rap song.
I feel like they give it to Win. It's like the least controversial one. Because if you like, every other one is gonna set the world on fire. If you give it to, well, maybe not Sicko Mode because people like that, but you give it to Eminem, it's gonna start up this whole Eminem Joyner Lucas debate again. You give it to King's Dead or God's Plan, and those factions are gonna come back to life.
Yeah. Who's the other one? Sicko Mode.
Sicko Mode, King's Dead, God's Plan.
That's a hard one, bro.
Lucky You and Win.
That's a hard one. I hope God's Plan gets booted out of there.
If they give it to Win,
I hope it gets booted.
It doesn't even deserve to be in this ranking with these other songs. Bro.
I hope it gets disqualified for purposes unknown.
If they give it to Win in anything other than the following events happen, I'll be disappointed. They say, Win, J-Rock, I need the song to come on. Yeah. I need him to come on stage.
Right.
I need him to start singing.
I just need listen. If J-Rock wins,
that's all I want to hear.
Everybody from TDE, from TDE got to get on stage. Everybody.
All of them.
Yeah, that would be good.
I'm talking about.
You too.
Top Punch. Isaiah Rashad.
Everybody.
Reason. I don't give a damn if you knew, nigga. You going up there too. Everybody got to get up there.
Everyone got to go up there.
Assistants.
Watts.
Everything.
So that'd be fun.
If Nipsey ain't up there with J-Rock with dog, it's all for nothing, nigga.
All right, and then this one, and at first I thought this was cut off because the list was so short, but I guess not. So, best rap album: Invasion of Privacy, Astro World, Swimming, Mac Miller, Victory Lap, Nipsey Hussle, and dare I say, Thanos, Daytona.
Okay, I did see this. List.
Really?
Yeah, this was a lot of talk. This got a lot of people talking. I'm gonna tell you why.
Here comes the hot take. Go ahead. I'll let you go ahead.
Because I seen a Nicki fan on Twitter say, "There's no Jay-Z, there's no Beyonce, there's no J-Rock." They started saying all these people, right? Yeah. And I realized that it's because they just didn't like Cardi being in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
right. So this is more of a diss to Cardi than it was about
Cardi.
Yeah, that was about the people being a part of.
They was mad about No Nom Nicki.
That's really what. Yeah.
Well, I guess Jay-Z and Beyonce. At first, I was like, Jay-Z didn't drop an album, but then I thought about it. Him and Beyonce dropped the album. They didn't get no Grammys. Which, okay, cool. I don't think they were.
I don't
for the
really
Grammys.
Understand that.
You think that they had some shit on there that was Grammy worthy?
You know what? If I'm not going to be a prisoner of the moment when it dropped, while there's some stuff on there I really fuck with, I can understand because really only like one song was getting that play.
On that album? Which one was it?
Ape Shit.
That's the only song you were playing?
No.
Oh, you're talking about outside.
Yeah, I know. I like several songs there, but I mean mainstream, you're really just getting Ape Shit.
Yeah, because they didn't do No Friends. Which I thought it was.
I love that song.
Yeah, that's a pretty good song. There's a couple songs on there that probably could have. Just the intro was pretty fun.
It was one of those that's like, oh my god, Jay-Z and Beyonce dropped a project together.
Right.
Then it's like, okay, was it actually the best?
Did it have a lot of impact? Yeah.
And here's what I was about to say, hot take. And here's what I don't want to see happen. And I don't mean this to be ugly, but people need to really think about this.
Because of Mac Miller?
I do not want him to get best rap album just because they're like, away? Oh, this is sad he passed away. I feel like that's almost more disrespectful.
Yeah.
If you kind of see where I'm going with this.
I agree.
I don't like, because we kind of talked about this before.
Okay, do you think he should have been on there though?
I think it's strange he wasn't nominated for nothing else, but then all of a sudden this.
For that.
Now, I do think
his project is really strange.
If you're usually on there, you're on something else because that's what got you all those other nominations.
Right. Because if you had the best rap album, then that would mean
best rap song,
best rap.
Now, granted, I don't have my list of like however many categories there are, but to be fair, his project was one of those you kind of have to listen to the whole thing to enjoy it type. But like, I've not been a fan of what I think people have been doing to him, where they've been like, acting like, he's the best this and he's the best that.
That happens.
Best project. And I'm like,
anybody passes, bro.
Not to say keep the same energy, but y'all weren't doing none of that shit before.
Felt like he was the greatest.
Yeah, and when you see on Twitter, like, I retweet this every time I see it. Like, you didn't say a fucking word about this dude when he was alive.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, come on.
That's what's sad.
It's that happens with every.
It does. Listen, same with X. Y'all were not fucking with this dude like
y'all
this.
Y'all don't respect the old school. Jadakiss told us years ago. Dead rappers get better promotion.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's the truth.
It's true. And like I said, I'm not by any means trying to shit on Mac. I just feel like
I feel what you're saying.
This is not genuine.
Yeah, it's not genuine. Yeah, no, you're right. You're definitely right. So let me ask you this. Well, let me say this. All right. I would definitely take off Cardi B and Mac Miller. And I'd add on a couple other albums. I would definitely add on J-Rock because I feel like he had a solid rap album. Like a solid rap album.
That was a very good rap album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I would probably add on Damn, who else dropped? A lot of people dropped.
Everybody
fucking dropped.
That's what made this so hard. Everyone dropped.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing I find weird, not that I think it was the best album of the year, but Royce. How is it that every other category,
Royce that was a good ass fucking album.
Very fucking good.
Yeah, that's probably one of the top. I forgot all about that Royce album.
But here's what's just strange to me about this list. Again, do I think what I'm about to say was the best album of the year? No, I don't. But I think it's strange that damn near every category was lit up with songs on Scorpion, but Scorpion ain't on the list. That's just weird.
I'm gonna tell you why.
But really, again, do I think it's the best album of the year? No, not at all.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Here we go.
Drake, because I don't. To me personally, I never felt like this is about to get. Listen, it's about to debate time. Okay.
Okay.
I need to get comfortable for this.
I know. I already know he's not gonna feel this, but I've never felt like Drake put together an album that I was just like, holy shit, this whole album is fucking amazing. Everybody says Take Care. No. I just don't. No. Kendrick Lamar killed him on his own album with Buried Alive. Alright. Best song on the album. Concept wise, it had everything you needed for a rap. I don't understand how Drake how people like he makes songs. You see what I'm saying? Like he makes good songs. Albums. Besides this guy, let's take Care out of there. What's the next best album?
All of them.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Maybe if you're reading this, it's too late.
Jokes aside, aside.
Maybe that, but that's because that's.
No, I was gonna say, Nothing Was the Same is a good project.
If you say so.
But you see what I'm saying, though?
He don't have memorable albums. He have memorable songs and moments on albums.
But do you see what I'm saying? Why this seems strange, though? Because then there's other stuff on there that their name ain't been mentioned on nothing, and you're like, what? Now, for me, I'm fine with Astroworld. I'll tell you this right now.
Astroworld too.
The Grammys are not a victory lap crowd, and don't lie to me and say that you are.
Okay, here's the thing though.
Far from.
But there's people.
They ain't ready for that.
Okay, here's the thing though. But they got the committee where it's like
the committee don't know nothing about victory lap.
No, there's a lot of people. I think like Paul Wall's in the committee some shit. I may be wrong on that.
That's fantastic if it's true.
No, I'm just saying there's people that are up there. I'm probably wrong on that, so don't hold that against me. But I know somebody that's seen him at like a Grammy event or whatever, like in the past like year or two or something, whatever. Okay. So I think he's a part of that shit. This is just me guessing. There are other people that are also a part of the voting and whatnot that are very in tune with hip hop. It was said at the beginning of the year when that album came out. That came out like February. When the album came out, people were like, yo, this is probably going to be album of the year. That shit stuck like throughout the year. Other people drop albums. Up until the summertime, it was like, oh no, Nipsey's in it. It was like a sure shot. Summertime hit, a lot of people drop shit and people still saying, nah, Nipsey's in there. Nipsey still probably got album of the year. I seen that conversation happen throughout the whole year. So even if you weren't like you said, like there's people I know that's in there voting for the Grammys that know that Nipsey is supposed to be in there.
So but if Nipsey's
J-Rock is supposed to be in there too, though.
If Nipsey wins,
right? And Royce, Pusha T is in there.
If Nipsey wins, then King's Dead needs to win 3 more. I'm serious. You can't. That don't make no sense to me. If you have Nipsey win and not have King's Dead win at least 2,
all those other ones,
that doesn't make no sense to me. Granted, I'm not on the committee, so who cares what I think? But I think that if they're on that level, King's Dead's going to pick up a couple.
Should be taking a lot more than because of what Black Panther should definitely.
That's going to kind of tell me where they're at. So if King's Dead,
bro, if Nipsey wins,
do you think
for best rap album,
that's huge.
Do you think that they've really changed if that happens?
If Nipsey wins best rap album, I'm gonna definitely be like, all right. We're dealing with some real niggas for once.
Finally, the Grammys
with the shits.
Yeah. Now it's a. You know what I'm saying? Now we can like have some discussions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think Nipsey's gonna win.
We may not slander you now.
They'll probably let Cardi B win, or who else was on there? It was Cardi B, Nipsey, Pusha T. Pusha T. A lot of people talked about Pusha T's album was one of the best, and it was one of the best. Like just pure rap.
Yeah, rap
one of the best albums.
Solid.
Yeah, solid rap album. Cardi B had a solid rap album. Whether or not you like her or whatever, she was a solid rap album. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying?
It was a solid album, but I still think, like of all the albums on there,
How people drop though? This is like Eminem.
Everyone dropped.
That's the problem, though.
Did Big Crit drop like at the end of the year?
Yeah. Everyone short of like 3 people dropped.
There's only so many slots to fill in the nomination. They got to spread it out and kind of make it a little bit, for everyone. Still.
Well, this is what they got to do. They got to separate the styles of rap.
Yeah, that's the only way
it's gonna work.
J. Cole, I don't think J. Cole got nominated for anything.
J. Cole didn't even get nominated.
He got snubbed.
That's crazy.
And he said Big Crit too. I was thinking, Big Crit's fucking album was fucking fire as fuck.
Yeah, I don't expect the Grammy people to know about Big Crit, but I do expect them to know about fucking J. Cole.
Oh, they definitely.
Yeah, that's a big name.
Yeah.
Oh man,
not one song off that album.
No, I think I was reading an article about him getting snubbed.
Not even an album. That was a good album.
It's a really good album.
I just listened to it recently. It's a good album.
I gave it a 10. I know it was a good album.
You gave it a 10.
Like I said, pretty much every.
That's the first time that we didn't match up on a 10. Yeah.
We're almost at the end of the year.
I was honestly disappointed.
We're almost at the end of the year. We're gonna get 21 in Offset. Well, we maybe might get Offset. We'll see. We'll touch on that in a second. But pretty much everyone dropped short of Schoolboy. And he might have if Mac Miller hadn't passed away.
And Rick Ross.
Kanye gave us something.
Well, yeah, he did. He gave us a shitload of shit.
You didn't want it, but he gave it to
albums.
us.
Yeah, you're right. He did.
And Rose, who I think is going to hit top of 19. Rose might have a project done and might have been like, fuck that. He walked in there and said, there's way too many people in there. He says, way too crowded.
Oh. You got 14 bricks in that bag, Case?
He says, fuck that. And I can't blame him for one.
Right.
Everybody's like, we drop it, drop.
Right, yeah.
Every Friday, five projects.
I mean, Jay-Z and Beyonce dropped a collab album this year.
No, let's just let you know where hip hop was and music.
Yeah, everybody dropped. So yeah, I can understand that. But five albums out of like 130. Yeah, I can see some people.
I actually feel bad for the Grammys.
Like you said, they got to do some sub categories, like for hip hop at least, because it's so
like hardcore rap, and it'd be like Nipsey Hussle, J Rock,
best lyricism.
Yeah,
best
like
lyricist. I mean,
there definitely needs to be a couple more.
And the crazy thing is, as much we could
best punk rap.
Yeah, that's what we call it. You're right.
We've discussed this thoroughly and could keep diving more.
Best
culture, and they're responsible for all the other categories too.
Artistic ignorance.
Hey, they better not have no artistic ignorance.
They better not. I'm gonna fuck their ass up.
Best culture vulture. Post Malone.
Oh shit.
Best use of auto tune.
Every nominee.
Best use of auto tune.
Every nominee is Post Malone. Post Malone again.
Post Malone and Posty.
Posty.
Right. Well, shout out to the Grammys. They made some better decisions.
Yeah.
Sounds like they pay attention a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So
we'll see how it turns out. Watch them go a complete opposite direction of what we've been thinking on all these.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be so fucking real about the Grammys. Every year when they do the Grammys, there's always like a shitload of people that's not rap that I've never fucking heard of, and I got to get better at that. I think I'm gonna take some time over these next week or two.
No more. Who the fuck is that?
No, since we're not reviewing albums, I think I'm gonna go listen to some of these different genres. I'm gonna listen to some pop, listen to some country, listen to some indie rock.
I've been on top of all that already.
You know what I'm saying? Experimental rock,
a little alternative.
You know what I'm saying?
Some blues.
Okay. Yeah, some blues. Yeah, I'm gonna just switch it up a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying?
A little of that 1940s we had playing earlier.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. What was that? What was his name?
That was Louis Jordan.
Louis Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Snickerdoodle.
That OG Mickey cartoon.
To the fucking Snickerdoodle. Y'all know Black Time we listened to the Snickerdoodle song.
What?